What's up, guys? I'm about to head out. As I said in my previous video, it's raining out there. Raining cats and dogs, and you know what I mean, heavy. But I'll tell you this, like I said before, I've been doing some thinking. I think I'm okay with interracial dating. I'm okay with it. And what I mean by that is that all those black people that choose to date out, all those black people that choose to want to leave their community behind, I say let them do it. Because this is how you weed out the people that you don't need in your community, the people that will be working against you in your community. This is how you weed them out. Let them go and do what they want to do. Nobody's ever told them that they can't do it. We've just advised against it, but it's their life ultimately, so they do whatever the hell they want to do. Because I'm sick and tired of these people whining. I'm sick and tired of men whining, and I'm really sick and tired of females whining here on YouTube. I'm tired of it. It's annoying. It really is. I lost my whole channel back in 2017 when I talked about black issues and I started taking up for black females. I started talking against men who were talking badly about black women because I was raised to respect women. And I was raised to respect everybody ultimately. But I lost my channel defending black women. Okay? I still have love for black women. I always will. But there are just so many black women these days that I just can't respect on YouTube anyway. In my real life, I have a lot of black women that I see and I respect. And I will always have respect for them and I would do anything for them. My family, friends, what have you. And there are black men also that I don't have respect for, and then there are other black men that I do have respect for. But like I said, I'm just seeing that the way a lot of us are behaving these days is just not good. It's embarrassing, it's disgusting, it's ridiculous, it's pathetic. And you got black women on here that are ultimately believing that if they get with white men, because the skin color of the man, all of a sudden your problems go away. Those men treat you better. Those men can cheat on you and they can beat you to death. They can kill you just like any other man, but you have in your head that these men are somewhat better because I didn't even say somewhat. I'm going to say so much better because of their skin color. And that's just not true. It isn't true at all. So ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't care anymore. I don't. Still going to do videos. Still doing what I'm doing on this channel and the other channels, but I just don't care. I want these people to make complete fools of themselves. I want them to flaunt their white partners. I want them to flaunt their white partners around as much as they want. I want them to be proud of their interracial relationships. I really do. And I mean that. Let these people do what they do. If we talk about things and we criticize, we can criticize all we want, like they criticize us. That's the only time you'll ever see me talk about them. I don't ever try to change anybody's mind in the black community about dating out. If you want to ignore all the stuff that's still going on to this day, if you want to believe that somehow you're safe with the very people that make laws that want to destroy you, hey, go ahead and feel that way. I'm not going to stop you at all. I know I'm never going to be like that. And I don't have a hatred for white people. I just don't like the ones that are hateful. And I don't like black people equally who are hateful and do wrong against their own people. Because that's worse, in my opinion, to be black and sabotage your own people that are in this struggle against this system. But you want to, like a Candace Owens, you want to talk crap about them, you want to throw them under the bus. It's just pathetic. It really is. So I'm about to get out of here. It's just this really saddens me. It really does. Like, I didn't know about the gender war when I first got on YouTube way back on my first channel in 2013 when I started doing videos. I was on YouTube since 2006 when I was 27. Never knew about a gender war until 2015. I guess I started paying attention. I don't know. Because I wasn't doing that kind of stuff on my channel. I was doing games and movie reviews and all kind of stuff. And then I started switching over to black issues because I started to notice things, and that's one of the things I noticed. A lot of these women, they believe that they can do no wrong. It's always black men that are doing wrong. Black men are always the ones that are creating problems and situations and black women are always the victim. And as much as I love black women, and as much as I'll criticize a black man if he says some comments that I don't agree with about black females, sometimes the black man is right. In this case, many times, because we got this stock culture that we shouldn't have, because little girls should not be looking up to Cardi B. Little girls should not be looking up to Megan Thee Stallion or Lizzo. They're not role models. They're not fucking role models at all. And if you, as a parent, if you have a child and you think that Lizzo, Megan Thee Stallion, and Cardi B are fucking role models for children, you ought to be ashamed of your fucking self, and you're not fit to be a parent, as far as I'm concerned. Not at all. There ain't no woman. Now, I'm a man. If I want to see a woman, strip or whatever, I want to see a woman do this, and I go to a strip club. I've never gone to a strip club in my life. I have no reason to. I'm not going to give a woman money to take her clothes off of me. I'm going to do that with my wife. Okay? But I'm not going to have no woman that looks half naked on a video be a role model to my child. Hell no. Just like they were telling us back when I was younger that, NWA, these hardcore rappers that were doing gangster rap like Snoop Dogg and stuff like that, they were not role models for young black men, okay? But I grew up watching them. I grew up watching Onyx and others. Tribe Called Quest, Brand Nubian, Naughty by Nature. I didn't emulate them. I just loved their music. But we got thought culture here in this community. We got women that believe they're not beautiful unless they put wigs on their hair or weaves in their hair. Somebody else's fucking hair on their fucking head. And we're supposed to accept that as people? A lot of black people don't even fucking love themselves. They don't even fucking love themselves. So how the fuck would I expect them to love other black people? Or want to do something to get out of the situation that we're in? Okay, talk about black men building. Black men do build. I have seen black men that have made companies. I've talked about it in older videos. A black man made a company dedicated to black dolls because of his black daughters. He wanted them to have dolls that look like them, that they can identify with. There are black men that are out here building, but they still not getting credit. They still don't get the appreciation that they deserve. There are black women out here doing equally amazing things out here as well. And when we talk about that, nobody wants to hear about it. So we don't even celebrate the people that are actually doing things for the black community. And then you got black women out here telling black men they need to build. And then when they do build, you still don't get shit from them. You still don't get the respect from them. At this point, I'm not telling black men to not have respect for black women, because there are many black women out there that have respect for black men and love black men, and we love them. But there are a very, very growing number of black females out there on the YouTube sector, in the black streets of YouTube, you want to call it whatever it is, that have nothing but vitriol for black men. And I'm sick and tired of those whores. Tired of them. Really tired of them. Tired of these assholes out here that run their mouths as well. They're not contributing anything but hatred to the black community. I'm just a man. I just have words. I'm saying what I see. That's all. I'm happy in my relationship with my wife. We don't have a perfect marriage. We get into arguments too, but we don't, we don't go as far as these people do, saying I hate you and, oh, I don't want to have babies with you anymore. I want to abort a child if the child is a male. I mean, for a black woman to say that, okay, that already tells you she doesn't have any love for black men. She'll have no problem having a mulatto baby with a white man or any other man who's not black. Stay away from these fucking people that have a hatred for anything that's black. If they have a hatred for black women, if they have a hatred for black men, if they have a hatred for black people, black businesses, black anything, all that hinders black progress. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But anybody that goes against you and says they have a hatred for black men, black women, and black babies, as what do babies ever do to anybody? They're born because people get together and make love, and the woman has a child. So for you to go that far and say that all black babies who are male need to be aborted, you're a fucking demon as far as I'm concerned. Babies didn't do anything to anybody on this planet. They didn't ask to be born. So for you to say that, you're fucked up for saying that, really. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm okay with interracial dating when it comes to the people in our community that are traitors. Let them go out there and let them date as many or marry as many white people or non-black people that they want. I'm not gonna even fucking make videos against it anymore. I may comment on it here and there, but I'm not gonna go against it anymore. I don't believe in it. You know that already. I've talked about this for 8 fucking years. The other channel and this channel now. Okay? And I've never changed my message. I've never fucking changed like most of these people change. I'm still the same genuine person. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get out of here. I love you guys. Always will. And I'm out. Peace.